I'm First Alert meteorologist Alyssa Heilman, and we've got a system headed our way. It's a mixed precipitation system headed towards the east. That's starting in the overnight hours of tonight, going into your day on Tuesday. It's a New Year's system starting, like I said, tomorrow, which is New Year's Eve, going into New Year's, which is, of course, on Wednesday. So expecting that to start as rain, then turn to some mixed precipitation, and then bring some lake effect showers possible for your Wednesday morning, mostly in those counties in southwest Michigan. Let's time it all out coming up with our future track here. We've got just cloud cover that's around for your overnight hours tonight until we start to see this rain move in at about midnight. Of course, seeing that rain to start, as I said, starting as rain, but then turning to some mixed precipitation and then some snow as we go later into the morning on Tuesdays. This is about 9 o'clock, seeing those temperatures in the mid 30s and some areas with some mixed precipitation and some areas with snow. Then that mostly turns to snow as we get into the afternoon hours going into Tuesday, then overnight hours, starting to see that precipitation come off of the lake as we stick to some northwest winds that are coming along the lake, picking up moisture, dropping that moisture in portions mostly in southwest Michigan for our counties going to be affected with this. Not expecting much for accumulation with both that Tuesday system and that lake effect system. Tuesday system because we've got some very warm grounds with all the high temperatures we've had recently, so not expecting that to accumulate for tomorrow. Maybe just a couple slushy roadways, especially for some overpasses and bridges. And then for that system Wednesday morning, that lake effect, again, not expecting much because not much moisture is expected for that time. New Year's forecast, we've got a high of 42 degrees on New Year's Eve, and then it drops by 10 degrees going into New Year's Day. A high of 32 degrees for your New Year's, and seeing precipitation on both days. We just talked about it, mixed for New Year's Eve, then some lake effect possible for the morning hours of your New Year's Day. We've got a departure from normal graph here. So after that precipitation is around, we've got some temperatures, a big change in temperatures that are coming up. So we've got those temperatures that are right now rather warm. This started with our day today, and we're seeing there was some orange and there was some red there. That's temperatures that are well above normal for this time of year. So we're sitting about normal average temperature for this time of year, 33 degrees. Seeing a temperature today, a high temperature today of about 42, 43, and then a high temperature tomorrow of 40. So seeing those warmer than normal temperatures around for today and tomorrow. But as we go into Wednesday, that's when we start to see this blue come around. Blue indicates colder than average temperatures. And as we go Wednesday, then into Thursday, starting to see that blue get darker. And when it's darker, it means colder. So getting colder and colder as we go through this week. Friday, then into the weekend continues with those cold temperatures going into Sunday as well, seeing a lot of that cold, and it'll just continue to move east until we've got high temperatures coming up in just the teens going in